How you doing there? My name's Alan Peters. I'm one of the owners here at Peters Design Company. We're a brand and identity firm based out of Eagan, Minnesota. I've been designing logos now for like 15 years, and I've worked on huge brands. Brands like Target, Amazon, Google, REI, Patagonia. I don't know. If you name it, I probably touched it in some way, shape, or form. So what we're going to be doing is something I've been dreaming about doing for a long time. I'm going to be doing a badge workshop with Made by Things. We're going to be designing not just a badge, not just like some cool thing that looks great on a shirt. We're going to be designing badge systems. So what does that mean? That means designing an icon that works well and is smart and works good on a hat, on an avatar, for social media, shrunk down to a favicon, and it looks really good still. We're going to be designing a horizontal type treatment, something special where it has an icon, typography next to it that's compact, it's crystal clear, works well at small sizes, that works excellent for mobile. We're also going to be designing a vertical lockup, and of course we're going to be designing a freaking badge. Come on, guys. That's why you're here, right? So why a badge? Why not just design like the old Airbnb icon typography, AT&T icon typography, Verizon icon typography? Why not just design that? I'll tell you why. Would that look as cool in a neon sign as this does? I don't think so. And I think most people are going to think that because you can add a lot more visual personality. It's nice having that horizontal lockup for certain specific treatments, but if it makes sense contextually and conceptually to have a badge for your brand system, by all means, I add it. It's just one more thing, one more tool in your toolbox, right, that you can work with. So when you have to do a giant wall mural, you have to do something beautiful on the back of a folder, you need to create a neon sign. You're all set up because you got a nice badge for the system, something that looks beautiful, something that works on its own, that doesn't need to have something surrounding it, to tell the brand story. You can just look at it at a glance. It probably says, potentially what the company does. It might say where it was designed, when it was designed, taglines, whatever. It can all be integrated, and it just adds a lot more visual flavor and a lot more story to your brand. So that's what we're going to be doing. What do you need to do to be prepared? Well, you got to make sure you have Adobe Illustrator. You got to make sure you got a pencil and paper. You got those two things? You probably do. You're a designer, you're smart, you're here. I trust you have those. One thing you may or may not have done is go hop on Instagram and search the hashtag badge hunting. BADGEHUNTING. So there are over 10,000 badges that have been researched from around the world in antique stores and museums and on old vintage cars, all sorts of different places. They've been found, documented, and placed there. Go on there, find 10 to 15 that really inspire you. You love the typography or the shape. You love the way they took an S and brought it through and created a shape on the top and a shape on the bottom to put, use as containers to put content in. Find some stuff that when you see it, it just makes you smile, and perhaps it's something that you've never seen before, or, a style or a trend that just hasn't been around for years and years. Go get inspired, bring that stuff back so you have some stuff to work with, and then I'll see you at the workshop. Guys, I'm looking forward to this so much. So check out Made by Things, check out Peters Design Company, check out my Instagram page. I've got all the badge hunting I've done in the last year documented in archive stories if you just go to my main profile. And then by all means, search that hashtag, and I'll see you guys there. Really looking forward to it. Thank you. And because I know you guys really want this.